chase. Thanks for the $5, boy. Just get to buy 2 ounces of water at Anime Expo. A little bit about me. I was born with a vision disability called nystagmus. Causes my eyes to wiggle back and forth, and I see about half as well as normal people. But the important part is the wiggling, because when I was a kid, I had to go to a weekly support group for this condition, and it was called Wobbly Wednesday. I think it was an offensive use of alliteration. Like, imagine creating a support group for dementia patients called Forgetful Friday. Or like Parkinson's patients have trembling Tuesday. Or like white people with skin cancer just have Sunday, you know, just... It's fucked up. I have a lot of LGBT friends. I'm not, but I fuck with it. Sometimes we call our friend group LGBTM because they are all gay or trans, and I am Marcus. That is what I contribute to the group.
Marcus!
Thank you. That is my name, yeah. A lot of them used to tell homophobic jokes in high school, and then they all turned out to be gay. I went through a similar transformation. I used to tell racist jokes in high school, and then I turned out to be black. Karma will get you. Watch out. I've been watching anime for a really long time. I watched a lot as a kid. And by that, I don't mean I was like 11 years old watching One Piece on Toonami. I was 7 years old watching Elfin Lead on This Site Should Be Illegal. And now I'm a trauma victim. I also watched this. If you recognize my shirt, I love it. But I love anime. I eventually found an actual streaming service. I eventually came across Funimation, and they were like, "You should be watching," and I was like, "No, the fuck, I shouldn't be." That's why you guys dissolved into Crunchyroll. Fuck you. You should be watching your profits. I dated this girl recently. I broke up with her because we were playing Pokemon, and she caught a Pokemon with low stats, so she threw it back out into the wild. And I was like, "Are you gonna do that with our kids?" Because we both have hereditary illnesses. They're gonna be low HP. All right, last one. I was looking into OnlyFans recently, as a consumer, not a producer, in case that wasn't obvious. A lot of guys are really mad at OnlyFans women for making easy money, but I feel like if you're mad at them, you also have to be mad at the guys who are fucking paying for it, because I went on OnlyFans and I lasted for like 5 seconds, and not for the reason you think. I was like, wait a minute, google.com/images titties. Wow, they're on the house. What the fuck? Hentai too, it's everywhere.
Yo, Marcus!
What's your name, buddy?
Oh, thanks.
Blake! I can add a caveat though. There's a lot of studies that came out that compared porn to crack and say that they like stimulate the same parts of the brain. So technically, anyone who starts an OnlyFans is kind of a crack dealer. But I support porn and crack, so that's what I At least if you buy crack, you actually get to smoke it. Like if you buy a woman's OnlyFans, you don't get to sleep with her. I would hate to give $200 to my crack dealer just for him to be like, look, crack. Alright, I've been Marcus. My Instagram is myeyeswiggle if you want to look at that. Thank you. Blake, I only have 2 minutes. Blake! I only have 2 minutes. Shut up. I had a friend who was venting to me recently about his sexual problems. That's right. And he said he was about to sleep with this girl he really likes, and then his depression medication made his erection disappear. I tried to make him feel better. I told him about the time I was about to sleep with a girl I really like, and then my schizophrenia medication made her disappear. Like I said earlier, I have a lot of trans friends, and I'm from the Midwest, so a lot of people are still having the, I'm not going to say anything good about the Midwest. A lot of people still have the trans bathroom debate. I don't see why people are, like, it's not a big deal. It's a stupid thing to get upset about. I don't even think bathrooms should be separated by gender. I think they should be separated by who's pissing and who's pooping. And if you poop in the piss bathroom, someone dressed as One Punch Man comes in and beats their ass. It's a punishment. I've never been pissing at a urinal and smelled someone shitting next to me and been like, oh man, that really stinks. At least they're not transgender. Like, who gives a shit? Alright. I told my friend I was going to an anime convention, and his favorite anime is High School DxD, so he asked me if they were having any orgies. Specifically, he asked me if people at the Anime Con fuck after the convention, kind of like how people in the Olympics fuck after their events. And I was like, well, there's 2 parts to your question. One, do people at Anime Con fuck? I think so. Do they fuck like the people in the Olympics? No. Absolutely not.